Hey folks, and welcome back to Rimworld 1.0 in our playthrough. With a group, we are calling ourselves the bad guys. McBride just standing out here. Oh, we have a horseshoe pin hidden here. No power due to a solar flare. Got some rain. Everything is dark. Let's see. We had a food issue that I don't think we've quite figured out. Yeah, we've got some raw meat, but that's about it. So people are not happy and breaking as a result of that. We've got some human meat here. That's not going to satisfy too many of our colonists. The warg should be fine though. Cleaning bot going to work. So yeah, we got to get on top of this food thing. That was the same as last episode. We've got some plants in the ground, but nothing imminent. Let's take a look at the wildlife tab here, which is completely empty. I thought it didn't even open. It's just that empty. Why are the animals not here? Man, it's 138 and raining. Yeah. Summer is tough, so not a good time for a solar flare. So let's get to some organization things. I noticed that Rain is sleeping down here. So that needs to change because Rain is one of our main bad guys. Solar flare's ending. Good, we'll start cooling again. So I'm going to bring Rain up into this room. Maybe this one, it's a bit nicer. Yeah, so we'll set Rain into here. So he joins our main bad guys. How we have it working is... Right, the regular guys are restricted to certain areas that do not include these bedrooms, so they will never take one of these bedrooms. Although CMIM recommended having our non-hauling animals kept out of basically living areas. Because every time one of these doors opens, it releases cold air out into the outdoors and makes it harder to keep the temperature where we want it. 123 indoors, although this room we don't have venting. Because I'm not as concerned about this. The bedrooms are the ones I'm concerned with, and even these... are getting into the high 100s. Well, I mean, the solar flare just ended. We have these set to 48 degrees. I might want to go a little bit lower for now. Let's try 44. In the meantime, we have these animal, let's see, we have grazers. And then home just now for the wargs, which we will train to haul. So I'm going to let them do whatever they want for now. But for the grazers, I'm going to not allow them to go into our bedrooms anymore. So clear allowed area for grazers. Yeah, just stay out of all of this. Really, I'll do all of it. And all of this. Don't even come in here. Stay out of the hospital. They also make the hospital dirty. So you don't really want them in there either. They don't provide a buff to the patients or anything, so not totally worth putting them in there. And we don't really care about these rooms, so they can go ahead and have fun in there. And we already restricted them from our crops, it looks like. That's good. Okay. Alright, we have kibble that's being made here. Where are we dropping that off? Over here yet? Got some mining to do here. I'm going to speed it up. That's right, Eduard went on a little bit of a break last episode. So we had to take him down. He's got some bruises and a bite, but he'll be okay. Yeah, crops coming in. We've got this walled off, so natural wildlife won't come in here and eat it. Although sometimes they slip in the door behind you and then they get stuck in here. And then they do nothing but eat your food at that point. Looks like our power line is finished. So I'm going to go ahead and move this turret. Because I do want this turret to... Let's see. What was the plan for this? All the way down here? Yeah, oh yeah, I guess so. Those sandbags were for the turret, right. And I kind of want to get that done right away. Good, Hans is on it. Okay, so that leaves us all of these safe spots to put our own guys without having to worry about getting shot by the turret. Another solar flare. And a medical emergency for Steven. What's wrong with you, Steven? Heat stroke extreme. Yeah, unforbid this auto pistol. I'm not sure who dropped that. Probably Edward. I don't know what to do with Steven here. You know, how's our wood situation? 226? Do we still have the passive coolers in here? We do. But we don't need them in here anymore. So I'm going to deconstruct them. But I'm also going to build a copy. And yeah, I'm going to allow these rooms to have a couple. Let's put them by the doors. Yeah, 2 is fine. What are these spots again? Animal sleeping spot, okay. Yeah, I'd love to get this mining done. We'll make a little barn here for the animals. Maybe convert this into hay grass. I don't know, kind of all over the place here. Even these haven't been deconstructed yet. Yeah, the mining is falling behind. Now, I do want to have a... I think once we get geothermal unlocked, which we're coming up on pretty quickly, once we have excess power, I'm going to leave this on all the time, turn this into a freezer that our dead human bodies stay in. And we'll use that to both make kibble, since the hay grass is growing over here, and put it into the hoppers for prisoners. So let's see, at the moment, I mean, I don't know how to take care of Steven here. It's 120 in here. These are done. They don't do much. I mean, we did an experiment an episode or 2 ago, and I think it reduced the temperature by maybe just 10 degrees, maybe 15. And it also might depend on how hot it is. 140 outdoors, 117 indoors. 117. Your heat stroke is getting extreme. Now, hold on a second. 98. Are you going to die from this? Right now, your consciousness max is 10%. You get to 0 and you're dead. Steven might die when this gets to 100. How do we... Let's see, Lecter, can you do anything? Strip? %. McBride is coming with a joint to just relax socially right in front of Steven. She has a little bit of heat. And Steven did die from that. Damn it. Yep, that's my fault. Edward's entered a daze now. He heard about the death, I guess. Oh, the raw cannibalism. Fine, he can daze. That's fine. It's too bad about Steven. Oh, and McBride is Steven's wife. She's crawling into bed to sleep next to him. This has turned grim right at the start here. Well, we're not going to bury Steven, unfortunately, for McBride. He'll end up here. Don't tell me you're rotting. Yeah, you're rotting. We do have a spot for you. Hopefully the hauling bot gets to you. It'll drop you over here. Hopefully sooner than later. Hans, what's wrong with you? You're not doing so well. Cooked cannibalism, 8 kibble, tainted flak vest, 8 without table. Yeah, any wildlife wandered on? Iguana, where are you? Are you even close to us? Yeah, you're close enough. Hunt. Any crops that are close enough to... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, those are smoke leaf. Can't eat those. Potatoes, 61. That's not good enough. Potato over here. We've got corn going over here. That just got started. What do we plant down here? Cotton. Oh, I didn't plant rice anywhere? That's a mistake. Geothermal power, fantastic. So we might use that to maybe help our cooling. What I'm going to do, though, I think, is... Well, I don't want rice. I want to get a new patch of rice. Heat wave is over. Excellent. Oh, that was part of a heat wave. Okay. McBride is going to break. No question. Her husband was killed, or her lover. She's stoned, at least. Still feeling good about the lovin', even though her lover has since died. Steven dying is the worst. You're ravenously hungry. Yeah, food. Thinking a rice patch should be down here. We'll have a hallway to get out. Let's see, get some rice going. Okay. Starvation, yes, is awful. Are we gonna have to... we're gonna slaughter our other alpaca, I think. I hate to do it. But we've got the dromedary, and I think... We kind of did alpacas last time as our hauling animal. And they're fine. You know, they give you their wool, but they can't carry that much. And we're being raided. A group of tribes people. Well, maybe they have food, so this could actually help us. They're going to prepare, then attack. So that gives us plenty of time. Looks like there's 5 of them. What's this guy holding? Oh, it's his beard. Oh, this might be... Sometimes raids go wrong? An asteroid just... Or a meteor just hit next to them. Huh, maybe that might have been something there. Compacted steel, excellent, and silver ore. Cool. None of them were hurt by that, I don't believe. But these guys simply have bows, all ranged. I'm going to let them prepare as long as they want. And then we'll get in a position once we get the sign that they're coming. Our mains are still doing okay, except Hans is much lower than I expected. The food is just getting to everyone at this point. Oh, we've got some rice over here growing too. Yeah, it's just not enough, I guess. But now that Steven's not around to eat, that could help. Here's an alpaca. Lecter. And they're beginning their assault. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in position, then we'll come back. All of you guys start making your way up here. Lecter here. And you know what? If we get in a position in time, I might save one of our defensive positions here, and then we'll try that out for next time. These guys should still be far down here. Yeah, I believe we have enough time to get in a position, although our base is sort of spread out too. It's not like we can just walk on over. I mean, yeah, say McBride had to get there. That's a long way. But anyway, Phoenix is close by, so we'll get it going. Hans, with your revolver. Phoenix, you have a bolt action, so yeah, Phoenix, let's get you maybe here, a little bit further. Hans here. Nash. Actually, Hans, we're going to go here. So you can get a little bit of that extra wall cover. Nash here, I believe you're shorter range, and that should be everyone. And once they get in a position, I can then save that and use it in the future. Go ahead and alt, oops. What did I do? Oh, I hit control click instead of alt click. I'm going to alt click to get this to 4 potentials. Now I'll leave it as is for now, until we get our second one in. Oh, did I pause the game? Yeah. Hopefully we get in position here. Not quite. Oh, Lecter's coming in a bad way. I'm going to actually make a copy. Put it here. I don't want you ever going in all the way around. So I want you here, and then here. So Hakuya here is going for the turret. These guys are coming in closer. Val has no cover whatsoever, which is good. Rain, forgot to put you in a spot. Back up slight. Actually, go join Phoenix, because I have a feeling this guy's going to come and try to melee you guys. Or get close, yeah. So Nash is in a melee fight up there. Lecter, why don't you go get behind Hakuya, finish her off. A bulk goods trader is passing by. Hopefully we'll get through this to take a look at that. Lecter, you now go finish off Val. Hans, meanwhile, get right next to these guys. Nash, I'm going to need you to retreat. Okay, they're fleeing. We have no... Hans might shoot Nash, but otherwise we were pretty safe there. And Lecter's immediately going to go haul. We'll unrecruit you guys. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to re-recruit you. Go here. Rain with the shotgun. Where's the best place for shotgun rain? I guess here. Even though he can't quite reach the end, but that'll be fine. Oh, everyone's going to come running in. Hans here. Nash here. And Phoenix right where you are. Yeah. So really quickly, just so we can save this for next time. Okay. Okay, looks good. Just out of curiosity, Rain. Yeah, I mean... I guess we could... Oh no, I was thinking we could squeeze more range by going down, but no. This will be fine. So what we're going to do here is shift-click. Oh, we have to do it individually for them, which is fine. That makes sense. So there's Rains. There's Nash. Edward doesn't have one. Lecter. Hans. And Phoenix. Okay, unrecruit. So now what happens next time is we get into a fight. I recruit all those guys. I hit the defensive positions button, and they all go to those spots. Let's unforbid everything. Yeah, no prisoners again, unfortunately. Because we could use some additional colonists. Steven is still... You know, he's been moved. Yeah, he might get butchered here. I really don't want this alpaca to spoil, although things are back to freezing here. So even at 113, we can keep it freezing. What are we even shooting for here? 28? Yeah, so... mean, people do come in and out of here, but... Oh, pirate merchant. Oh, we have 2 trade ships. We don't want to miss those. So, McBride, why don't you come in here? Call the bulk goods trader first. Well, it doesn't matter too much. And, yeah, we'll buy some food. I think we've got money. Do we want to start raising... chickens? I'm gonna get 2 just to get their eggs, I guess. I don't know. We'll get so they have beef, bird meat. We'll get a bunch of beef. Like 150 beef. I won't buy the lavish meals, although it is ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 1 each for our main bad guys. Hopefully they share and each get 1. And as always, we're going to buy a few components. We don't quite have anything we can make advanced components useful for yet. Look, this cloth is worth 9 cents. This is worth $1. I'm going to sell you some cloth. We've got camel hair. Let's see. We'll sell the small stacks. Even the Panthera at 42 we'll sell. Got lots of human leather. Most people aren't going to want to wear this, so I'm going to sell a decent amount of it. Plus, it has the highest value out of... Well, I guess not the highest, but right up there with rhino leather. Which I will keep, because I believe this is one of the strongest leathers. Okay, and let's see. So this is 708. Do pirates spend more for drugs or less? I'm going to hold on to these. I'll call them back if need be. So 708, 779. Yeah, we'll sell the yayo. We're not going to start using it until it's our own. I think maybe some arbitrary rule that kind of sounds okay. Tons of leaves. Yeah, more leaves than unfortunately we can use for now until we get a full workshop going. Man, psychoid leaves are... These must be rotting out there. So, and if that is the case, I mean, I guess we'll get something out of them. But that's like a couple $. Yeah, forget it. And actually I should sell these smoke leaf leaves because they're worth more. I'll sell half. 434 is fine. Okay, so we're already in the black here. Granite blocks. I believe we have a ton. Beer. I'll take a... No, we're not going to buy beer. But we will buy a little bit of wood. We're not quite to the point where we're making our own regularly enough, but it's a little pinch would be nice. Alright, we'll sell some of these clothes we're making. Bowler hat. We'll keep the helmets. We'll use them. Oh, I forgot to put that in raid mode. And, man, maybe this isn't the smartest thing. I'll get used to it. I want to wear our cowboy hats and dusters, primarily, but, I also want to make sure we're armored when the time comes. And that was a perfect situation where they're going to prepare for a while and then attack. We could have all put our helmets on, but I forgot. Any of this stuff we want? Cleaner base station. Do we want another one of these? No, it's a bit too expensive, and our cleaning seems to be keeping up. If it was a hauler, I would be very tempted and probably would do it. But anyway, we'll get a little bit of money from them. One more check on these drug prices, 708, 779. Okay, so now call the pirate merchants. Same price. Okay, that makes things a little simpler. That's fine. And we will give you like 70 and 20. There's a good chunk of change. You sell people. Okay. You're a pirate merchant, right? I didn't say you're a slave merchant. I guess pirate covers all that stuff. Let's look at the bio. Abrasive, sickly, pessimist. Not good. Very neurotic, gourmand. Not good. Nimble and sickly. Good doctor, good social. Good melee. Sickly is kind of a drag. What does nimble do again? You can dodge better? Yeah, melee dodge. Yeah, you could become quite a good melee fighter. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a passion for it. That's quite pricey, though, for Garodon here. We'll have to leave that on the table. A few more components. Couple good medicines, although we'll probably just waste it on who knows what. Hey, you guys sell Luciferium. We're not quite rich enough to start buying that with regularity. We do have some bionics, though. Let's see. Auto pistol don't need. We'll keep the excellent, I guess, for now. Pump shotgun, machine pistol. Okay. Why is no one wearing this? Oh, I guess we're not in raid mode. Okay, now Rain. Why are you got a stab, but you're going to be okay? Yeah, no one's liking the cannibalism. Which doesn't surprise me, but we don't have enough positive things going on to counterbalance it. And I do want to get out still and take out this outpost. We've only got a week left, 7 days. But that mega screen television will be... seems very fitting for what we're trying to do here. Jam it in here somewhere. Let's see, we've got 216 wood. You know, we could improve some of these bedrooms. Hans, what do you think about your current room? Slightly impressive bedroom, okay. Just from this, huh? Slightly impressive? We'll do yours first. Oh, right, we've got all these fancy ones. Let's give you a just wooden horizontal plank for 90 wood. And what's this? What's the default one? Wooden rough vertical. Let's put that on the doorway. Eduard has collapsed, but he's back up. Oh right, his psychotic state put him into an exhaustive state. Luckily, he got a meal in before he passed out here on the ground. McBride, I haven't heard a peep out of you lately. Your mood is terrible, though, so you must be one of these extreme break risk people. Okay. The alpaca still has not been butchered, so we have a huge issue here going on with our work tab. First of all, no one is higher than a 3, which necessarily isn't necessarily bad. I mean, warden and negotiate happen so infrequently. But Lecter, yeah, you're no longer are you going to art before you cook. We need you to cook. Same with you, Rain. Well, grow first, then handle. I'm gonna go grow, cook, plant cut, handle. I think for Rain. I mean, Nash, you're a 4, so let's make you at least butcher. Actually, no, I want you to fill food hopper. And then liquors when the time comes, but we're not there yet. McBride's a 2, you're a 3, you're a 2, okay. I mean, damn. I mean, people are not doing great at the moment. Phoenix is fully healed, excellent. And his mood is good. He witnessed 3 deaths, so that he's on cloud 9 right now. McBride's going berserk. She'll probably lose a fight to Candy here. But let's get everyone except Lecter to come melee attack her. See if we can get there. Candy could probably win this fight, I'm guessing. You're getting scratched and bitten. Meanwhile, you've been bitten twice. Okay, she's down. Didn't need to call anyone in. Okay. So that berserk rage has ended. Candy, you should be fine. Someone will get to you. And we've got a fire, which honestly shouldn't even be part of our home area. It's a clear home area. Yeah, oh my god, all of this. I don't want any cleaning or firefighting happening out here. Within one tile. You know what? Even up to the wall. Because I don't want the cleaning bot to go out there, and the fire is not going to burn through the granite wall. And none of that either. I mean, it's a dumping stockpile. They'll still use it. It doesn't need to be part of the home area. Alright, anything we can start harvesting? Man, our food. Okay, 64. I don't think that's quite good enough. Harvest. Okay, we got a few we can bring in. Any of the rice? Okay, a little bit of rice. These just went in. Nothing here. Nothing here. And a combat supplier has gone by. McBride is too much out of commission to take this one, so... Who's next? And our skill of... Oh, this is what we use the numbers tab for. Still getting used to some of these new mods. Social... Oh, Eduard. Oh, I didn't know... McBride's not even... Well, she's got double passion, but otherwise... so Eduard... How bad is your health? Your malnutrition, bruise? You're good enough to talk. So we'll get a message saying his health is affecting prices or something, but probably still our best at this job. Yeah, we'll take 6 components. Take another couple of medicine. People are not doing so great. We will sell you a little bit more tea and a few more joints. I don't want to get... I mean, I want a supply for us, but I want to turn some of this money into food. Hopefully, I didn't know we had all these clubs laying around. Oh, last raid, sure. Well, no, they had bows, so I don't know. Actually, maybe we have enough money to buy a new weapon of some kind. Let's see. Revolver, pump shotgun. I'm going to get rid of the machine pistol. We got the heavy SMG. Now, do we buy an assault rifle for $689? Do we buy any flak pants or shield belts? A shield belt for Lecter, for example, would be kind of nice. The problem with the shield belts is they just kind of wear down like normal clothes, I believe, as you're wearing them, so you might go through one without it getting much use and then need to replace it or incur the tattered apparel debuff. So it's almost like you don't want to use one unless you're getting a steady stream. But hey, Lecter, I think, is valuable, and it's a good amount of money. I think we're not quite there yet. We're almost there, but we'll just take a few bucks in exchange for components and medicine, and that'll be good. Incendiary shell. Oh, those are expensive. I do want to start making those, actually. Let's see. Chem fuel. I mean, we can get that by drilling into the ground, but there's a way to make chem fuel. Is there? No, maybe we just have to get it from the ground. Another fire on our crops. People are springing into action. Plus it's raining, so... Got a rainy thunderstorm. Did anyone get to candy? Yes, you were bandaged up. Oh, right, we got the hens walking around. Animals. You guys are grazers. And... you know... I don't want you actually taking any medicine. Even herbal. Not yet, at least. This is our first harvest of heal root about to come in, so that'll be nice to get a big stack of herbal medicine. We're doing okay on it. We've got 30 here. Spoils in 2.3 years. Okay, we got a disease for McBride in her right leg. Let's take a quick look at that. It's already been addressed. And your immunity is 2%, where the infection's 1.7. You should be fine, and you're healthy enough to attend this party that Edouard is throwing here. Good place for it. We got the smoke leaf. We got the psychite tea. We got a little chess table. So everyone, yeah, attend the party, get to know each other. No one's using any of our substances. Fire. Party is finished. Not really a dangerous spot for one. Oh, I guess it damaged the wall slightly. Okay. Once this comes out, I might swap this with rice and build another farm out here. Let's see, how would this look? Let me get another corn crop in the ground here. Maybe something nice and big, except I want... maybe just this shape. And I want to use some stone. Let's see, maybe marble. Actually, maybe sandstone, because I want it to be mostly wood. I just don't want a turret to explode and burn everything down. So we'll make the rest wood. It should be fine. I don't know why I put the door behind the turret, actually. Seems a little strange. But we'll put a wooden door over here. And we'll put a stone door. 25? Okay, just enough. And we'll reroute the power. Oh, now it's going to be through the wooden wall, which I guess is fine. And then we'll just do something like that. Select similar. Deconstruct. I'm counting on them building the other wire first. We should have the materials. And, oh right, don't plant potatoes here, plant corn here. And make sure that we do not build a roof. Smoke leaf rotted away in storage. Yeah, I mean, it lasts a while. We just don't have the manpower to do the crafting we'd like to do. Did I set this up? Okay, so this is going to be our drug lab here. And we can only make smoke leaf joint at the moment. So not too impressive. But, you know, I will go ahead and add that. Do forever. But eventually... Wait. Drug lab is the same as medicine lab, yes? Yes. Hold on, we got a couple traders. Yeah, there are a lot of trade chips here. I still haven't butchered this alpaca. What the hell's going on with that? And yet the beef is all gone. I guess we ate that raw. Lecter, I'm gonna wake you up. Yeah, you've gotten enough rest, and I need you to come and butcher and then cook afterwards. Now, Edward, why don't you come call... Oh, the robot trader. Okay, let's trade with the bulk goods, see how much money we can conjure up. I think I only have 2 robots active, cleaning bot and hauling bot, so... But I think I will go with another hauling bot. This guy sells human meat. He's got a ton of it. We've got potatoes now, and rice. I didn't see it in the fridge. I don't know where it would be. Is it maybe got moved in here? I don't know. But that's fine. Maybe 1 female cow. No, I'm gonna make sure we have enough money for robots. So we're just gonna kind of be selling. It looks like food is coming in. Maybe we have a grapple on that now. As always, I'm gonna get a couple components. We've got the cloth. Just gonna sell all the human leather. We're going to have a lot more of that coming in. I don't want our clothes to be nothing but human leather. Tons of leaves. Okay, sell another stack until we really get our production up and running. Steel plate armor. No, it's too expensive. What else? Okay, I think that's good. You know what? Do we want to buy a little gold? And it's expensive. We'll get it other ways. I do want to get more royal beds, though. Okay, so Edward, don't leave yet. Call the robot trader. I mean, they can't have too much, I'm sure. Yeah, they've got just the 2 robots. Now, 1 additional hauling robot. Oh, they have a good price on steel. Is that a good price? $156? I feel like it was closer to $1. Maybe it was $2. And a good price on gold. Hold on 1 second. Let's see, we build a copy. That is 50 gold. So how much would 26 of this be? 214? That doesn't seem that bad for 1 more royal bed. I think we'll do it. And we are going to get a hauler base station. It's most of our money. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Cool. Okay, so... Let's see. Sandstone double bed. Hans. Man, these are all masterwork. Let's reinstall you here. And then we'll build a royal bed in its place. And let's get that hauling bot set up. I wonder if I should put him somewhere else so he's closer to other hauling things. Like maybe we could hide him like this farm area or something. Well, I kind of like having like a headquarters for the robots and seeing them all. But the question is, where did all this stuff end up? It just got beamed from up high. I mean, here's the gold. Yeah, we're almost at the point where it's time to... Well, we're probably past it, where it's time to start organizing our inventory. Where is that base station? As usual, I'm sure it's in plain sight, and I'm just missing it. The hell are, oh, these are works in progress. Get some silver there. I mean... Here it is. Okay, I think it got moved in there recently. Let's install you right here. Here comes Hans. Hans moved the bed probably as well. Hans, let's get you doing one more thing. You are our best constructor, I believe. You're 10 with some crafting skill. Let's see, numbers. Yeah, you're the best. So we don't have a great constructor. So the chances of this bed being fantastic isn't great, but we're going to build it anyway. Because the goal is to have royal beds for all of our bad guys. And it seems like a ludicrous, unwise expense that you might find in the bad guy community. This takes quite a bit longer to build than most beds. But he's got food and rest at max, so if only he had passion for this, his mood would be going up. I don't think recreation goes up anymore. It used to when you were doing something you're passionate about, but now I think it's just a direct mood modifier. But he's plugging away. He's going to finish this in one go. And done. Way to go. Excellent. Hell yeah, Hans. Okay, and this is actually going to be your bed, so you'll get to reap that benefit. Steven's still unburied or unbutchered. Just laying here. He's frozen. We do not... you know, maybe I don't want the wargs coming in and out of this room. And we're keeping the temperature down. We've got 2 rotten bodies in here, though. Oh, you're fresh. Oh, you're fresh, too. You just looked... Okay, there was a rotten body in here earlier. Okay. And Nash about to break. He's cheering up. Way to go, Nash. Meanwhile, how's your infection? Looks like you just beat it entirely. So that's good. And I'm guessing we're out of time on this. 4 days. 1.2 days. Did we get any meals finished? We did. Alpaca meat, chicken. Good, we're using some of that new stuff. Potatoes, meat, rice. Good, okay. I just want to make sure there's no human meat in there, although I don't think we have that bill set up. We got to get back on that so Lecter can occasionally have his nice meal. But before we finish off, do I just send our 4 bad guys? Is that insane? I think they're the only ones that could mentally handle that. It just seems like a crazy risk. Take out 5 enemies. And it's the Red Cove Treaty, who are a gentle tribe. Okay, these guys can do it. Let's do that. Form caravan. Hans, Rain, Phoenix, and Lecter. And the dromedary. What happens if you take a hen? Does it provide eggs on the way? I doubt it, but maybe. Damn, we got a shitload of hay. And kibble. I might be taking up too much time making this kibble. I know the logistically where the things are located is not good. But we'll take the 14 meals. We'll take a few joints. We have an elephant tusk. We'll take a few beers. Let's take them all. Maybe we need grenades. I doubt we'll need EMP. Maybe we'll get ambushed by mechanoids. I don't know. They're not that light though. 1 kilogram is significant. We'll take some money for trade. 400. Oh shit. I will take the helmets too, because 1, 2, 3, and then we'll take the marine helmet. I should have gone into caravan mode before I started this. Maybe they'll equip themselves as needed before they go, but I'm not counting on it. And hey, in case we get there and for some reason things just go terribly, we need to use this, we'll bring it. I certainly don't want our guys back behind using it. And eating kibble sucks, but it's nutrition, so bring like 30 kibble, 50 kibble. You can forage. Okay. Choose route. Accept. Yeah, 2.7 days. A little hairy to be walking out with only that much food. And let's go to our assign tab and get us into raid mode. Make sure that this is still open for raid mode. But anyway, standard. Okay, anything else we need to restrict here? Why are these... Where's my other robot? Is it not hooked up yet? What is... Oh, I didn't turn you on. Activate. Okay. Glad I saw that. So now we should have 3 robots on that list. Okay, excellent. It has your power. Whether or not you're on. Okay, so we've got an extra hauling bot. Should help quite a bit. Now, is she taking that to the food hopper? Excellent. Okay. And you guys see dead bodies every time you do that. There is a cap, though, so it's observed corpse times 3. Anything more than that, I guess, just blends in. But he's not doing so hot. And I'm surprised we're still cooking human meat right now. I thought we disabled those bills. Here's an iguana eating all of our crops. Here's an emu, which I'm not just going to simply hunt. I'll try and kill it when we can, though. Yeah, look, this is a joke up here. This whole thing needs to be changed into Go. But this mining just isn't happening. I mean, I could wall it off for the time being and move the animal beds, put the kibble in here, and just leave it at that. Yeah, there's 0 mining happening. Alright, Selector's Caravan. Oh, they can go straight down. I thought they'd have to go up and around, but no, the impassable mountains are right behind us. Good, they'll make their way there, and I think we will resume next time to see how these guys do trying to acquire ourselves a mega screen television. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.